Apply to more jobs.
Nice.
That's like my main priority. Just apply to more jobs. I can't really do shit till I get paid on Friday, so I'm just biding my time. Yeah,
Fair enough.
Biding my time. I'm sorry. What were you about to say?
I wasn't really saying much. I was just saying that's fair enough. Like,
how's it what?
how's the what?
You asked me what?
I didn't. I haven't asked you anything since.
I'm sorry. I'm still waking up. It sounded like it sounded like you asked me a question. My bad, dog.
Nah, no worries. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's close enough.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright. I just cut on the stream. I'm gonna do some early morning streaming.
Might as well.
Cause fuck it. Why not?
No, there's no downside to streaming.
None. None whatsoever. Just add to the watch hours.
You're about to eat shit, cunt.
God, I can't wait to get that fucking game.
Yeah, it's a solid game.
That, Baldur's Gate 3. There's actually a bunch of games I need to get, but I gotta pay all the bills and shit first.
Yeah. Man, you're not gonna have fucking time for all these games, like.
Yeah, one at a time, one at a time. One at a time.
Jesus, this thing is so fucking tanky. Oh, fuck. I am going to die.
Don't you dare. Don't you go out like no bitch.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, maybe this game does have iframes. Ah, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Those fucking arms. Is there anything I could sell? Oh. Actually more damage though?
Alright, Val Hazak, time to catch these hands.
By hands he means blades.
Man, if I could fight with these hands, that'd be nice. Just punch the monsters to death.
They announced the next Monster Hunter game. New weapon comes out with it. Just gloves. Just big fucking gloves for beating the shit out of some dude.
Oh, that'd be fucking sick.
Yeah. Alright. the end of range? What's the effective range? There's better range, yeah. See, it fires sound beams. It doesn't deal 3 times as much damage, which means it's actually worse.
Ow! Ugh.
Oh, that's sickening. I can't believe that's better. Oh, I'm actually feeling it. I'm actually fuming at that.
You motherfucker.
Shit, that.
I'm gonna get out this acid water.
Yeah, probably. Acid water is,
It's bad.
yeah. Avoid, I would recommend. Yeah? Or else it'd start tripping. Oh, wait, I should be doing a charge. Yeah, okay, hold on. That's me being silly. I'm a silly pig. I am a silly goose.
You motherfucker.
Alright.
Shit.
Whoa, Jesus fuck.
Good morning, Helena.
Oh, Helena's here. Hello, Helena.
Yep. Ah, fuck.
Ooh, narrowly avoided that.
This motherfucker and is jumping around for an undead dragon. He fucking moves like he's well alive.
I mean, he's not actually undead, so that might be it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he was
If he
undead.
was dead, you'd have carved him up.
I thought he was undead.
I thought I was getting like an echo of someone else talking through your thing, and then I just realized it's like someone on the intercom in the game I'm playing.
Oh, very well. Oh, on that note, it's co-op, right?
I know there is some form of multiplayer on it. I don't know if it's co-op or PvP, to be honest. But I haven't actually like. Oh Jesus, what the fuck is that move? I haven't actually like looked into how like what the multiplayer on it is or how you get into it. I would assume it's an I think it's probably the arena PvP. Probably, I'd say. That makes the most sense to me.
Yeah. Motherfucker. Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Son. Where you running? Where you running, big dog? None of that.
Come on. Just need one more fucking stagger. Boom! Oh, what a fucking final hit, too.
You better be taking some screenshots, big dog.
I don't think a screenshot would have captured it anyway.
Ah.
But I'll just tell you what it is. So I'm fighting the final boss, or not the final boss, but the boss I've been against, you know, since we've been chatting. And, so I have this melee weapon on my right hand, a pile bunker, which is basically a fucking big-ass jackhammer. Like, you just, like, fucking... You fucking punch a dude and it spears up, like.
Ooh.
And I staggered this guy, and he's got a weak point on his face, and I'm, like, right up in there, and I just fucking charge it up, and, like, right in the fucking weak point. Ah, beautiful. Very, very cinematic way to end it.
No! I couldn't get away.
I thought it was cinematic.
No, I
know. I was just timing was right there. I could not.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry for that.
You don't have to apologize. I thought it was. I was being funny.
Come on, but that sounds awesome though. Like, what a way to end it.
Yeah. Eat shit, smart cleaner.
I love cinematic victories. Like when you get the type of one where it's just the type you don't see in a movie.
Yeah. It's just like, oh wow, in an actual fights and shit rarely work out like this. But that was just like, you know, that's the kind of shit where they're gonna like fucking, you know, show it from 3 different angles in slow motion.
Yeah.
And I got some new parts that I found as well. Oh, bipedal legs. I don't like bipedal legs. I like the reverse joint legs. They're fucking sick.
I thought I could go through this fight without dying even once, but boy, howdy was I wrong.
It's now the dragon, you know? Gotta be careful.
Yeah, it wouldn't be an Elder Dragon otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, do you know what I named my mech?
Oh no, what'd you name him?
I named him the Frogman.
What? Why the okay? Not that that's not cool in its own way. Why the Frogman?
Hold on. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture and show you.
Oh, please do, buddy. Oh, you would stun me with that bullshit. Just fucking die already, you son of a bitch.
Aggressive.
I'm going to fucking murder you.
there's a lot of options here for the picture, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck any of this is. No, not an end photo. How do I take the photo? Where's the actual take photo book? Wait.
Oh shit. Ow.
Wait, does the photo mode not have a fucking take photo button?
What? That don't make no sense.
Where is it? How do you... This is very silly. Reset the defaults, control camera, move camera up, down, reset camera. Okay, but what about use camera? Where is use camera?
Where is use camera? Oh, you motherfucker.
Oh, do you know what I just realized?
What's up?
It's probably just because you're probably just supposed to use your the actual in like a console camera. It'll set up the thing for you, and it's like you're gonna just use this on your which actually makes sense. Anyway.
Oh, he's limping away. Fucking pussy.
So here's my mech, and those are reverse joint legs, which are good for like jumping and maneuverability. Right there. Hence the frog man. Are your scoutflies blue?
Nah, I'm gonna give you a little explosion, buddy.
Oh, that's the... Right.
Oh, what the fuck was that? You bitch.
Alright. Gonna kill some people. Gonna kill some people. Da da da. Hey, da da da.
Oh, but oh boy. I'm on his back.
Nice. Is that a fucking axe? What type of weapon are you using, actually?
It's an axe, but it's Valhazak's axe, so it looks like a very evil axe. I love it.
Oh, is it the switch axe?
No, it's just a regular axe or hammer. It's actually a hammer, but
it's a hammer.
Yeah, it's a hammer weapon.
That's fucking cool as shit.
Come on, fucking die. Die. Please. Just, you're dead. You just don't know it yet.
I don't know why, but like I really appreciate when like a game will have like it's this weapon type and they'll just like have it as an entirely different kind of weapon.
Yeah.
So like funnily enough, the other example I can think of off the top of my head that's the reverse of this is for the not the current raid tier but the last raid tier in Final Fantasy 14, the warrior weapon, which are like they're always axes, like they're great axes is typically what they are, you know, big two-handed axes. But the warrior weapon was actually just a big fucking hammer. And it's like, does it make sense when you do fell cleave and it's like literally chopping a load of shit? No, but it looks cool. So
but it looks fucking cool.
Yeah. Now. Oh, what the shit?
Got him. Finish them with style.
That's how you fucking do it.
Well, I didn't get any of what I actually needed from him. That's fucking groovy.
Groovy, baby.
And I need his talons, and instead I got a bunch of other shit.
I don't know. I feel like talons should be a fairly easy one to grab.
You would think so. Alright, let me check out the thing you sent me. There it is.
The Frogman.
The Frogman, looking at some Neon Evangelion shit. I dig it. Looking good.
Oh, shit.
Well, I got one talent, I guess, so that's something.
Better than none.
Better than none.
Is there anything you haven't hunted in the world yet?
In base world?
Yeah, in base world. I know you don't have Iceborne yet.
I guess quite a few things. Now that I think about it, there's some other things that people keep bringing up, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? I haven't even seen that thing yet. Yeah, I think there's a few things.
Fair enough. Alright, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to find the biggest thing. You're going to dedicate yourself to hunting that and getting its gear. Then you're going to use that gear to fucking murder everything else faster. Boom.
That is a good idea. Yeah. There's just one small problem.
What?
Sell your houses to who, Ben? Fucking Aquaman? I'm sorry.
Like, that's a good bit, I just don't know the relevance.
That's the first thing that came to my mind. Because every time I say just one small problem, that bit comes to mind, and then I just kind of have to fill in the blank.
Fair enough. Nah, I get similar stuff as well. Like, you ever watch Animaniacs growing up?
Yeah.
Yeah. in my head, whenever I see like a very attractive woman, generally a stranger, I mean almost entirely just strangers, but like I'm just gonna say in general, in my head, it's just fucking Wacko Warner going, "Hello, nurse."
I love that. Hello, nurse. Yeah, I'm digging that.
Oh, ooh. Oh yeah, I got a new head there, didn't I? Yeah. The HC3000 worker. Stick with this build. Actually, hold on. Uno momento. Need a piss.
Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, back to it. Where the hell is he?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, big dog.
Yeah. Job. So, I saw something very funny from one Jordan B. Peterson on Twitter there.
He is getting increasingly funny.
Yeah. You know that guy, Mehdi Hassan? I think he's on like MSNBC.
Yeah.
Peterson is arguing that he's white. Like, he's arguing with the man himself, claiming, no, you're white.
What? Why?
I don't know. No one understands the inside of Peterson's brain at this point.
Yeah, I'm like, no wonder you losing your fucking license, you goddamn nut job.
Yeah, like... So basically, it starts off with, you know, Mehdi sharing this thing where he says, tonight this brown Muslim is asking the white conservative community to do the same, get your house in order, crack down on the hate preachers, condemn the right of white supremacist ideology. You know, whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Standard, like, very difficult to take issue with any particular component of what he said there, you know? Unless you want to claim that there's literally no white supremacy on the right, which is like, lads, come on. Come on, who are you fooling here? Peterson responds with, you're not really brown, more like a light tan, just like white, in quotations, people. Plus you're Caucasian, by definition, buddy. He's got the weird, of course, the weird spacing that he does these days, for some reason.
What?
You know, Mehdi's like, yeah, never mind, just this guy, nothing to see here, just Jordan Peterson, a white guy, telling me I'm not brown, I'm actually white. Peterson then responds with, you're not black, and you're not Asian. What's left? Caucasian. It's not that difficult. And I didn't call you white. Not that I care. I pointed out that your true color is tan, which it is. More or less like mine. That's the funniest bit, more or less like mine, and it's like Peterson who would like actually like be camouflaged if you put him naked against a whiteboard.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you're white as fuck. What are you talking about?
Like, I look tanned compared to Peterson. Yeah. You're idiot white man complying, blah 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 blah. Mehdi responds, you know India is literally in Asia. Where did you get your doctorate from again? And then he breaks out, I'm not joking, like this is like proper like 19th century race science shit.
Yeah, just say that there's only 3 races. Yeah, that is 19th century fucking racism.
Yeah, no, like literally one of the things he shares is this picture, and it's a quote from like Wikipedia, and it literally says 19th century classification of the peoples of India were initially uncertain if the Dravidians and the Sinhalese were Caucasoid or a separate Dravida race. But by and in the 20th century, anthropologists predominantly declared Dravidians to be Caucasoid, and it's like, what are you going for here? It's so weird. One thing I do appreciate about Peterson these days is everything he's doing, like when he's racist or transphobic or like all of the crazy shit, it's like none of this is without precedent from him. Like, he's always been this way, he's just been like better at hiding it. But now that it's like undeniable, like I have friends, like I have one friend who like I know was a big Jordan Peterson fan, and like the last time I heard him mention it was like only a few weeks ago. He was asked about it by someone else, and he was just like, yeah, no, he's lost the fucking case, he's lost the plot, like he's out of his mind, like. And it's like, it means it's that at this point, like, you know, so like it's impossible to deny, like, you know, what he's doing there, blatantly racist.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, where did you get these? We know these are racist ideas. Like, because he's gonna swear he's not racist. But I'm like, dude, where do you think you got the idea that there are only 3 races? Where do you think that came out the fucking ether? That you,
yeah, no, it's
big brain
it's
Pearson?
Shit.
Yeah, no.
It's absolute psycho shit. But like, because he's on such undeniable psycho shit these days, it's actually like quite like it's very easy to get someone to acknowledge, like, yeah, okay, he's lost the plot, like he's insane, and then you can go and like he's actually always been this way. and you just build up the case with like, okay, so we agree he's racist now, all right, and then you break out like, his fuck, what was it? His letter when he was announcing he was not retiring, but like leaving his professorship, which was actually quite racist. Like if you read it and you actually read between the lines, there isn't a non-racist reading of that. You just have to examine it a bit, and then so like if you get someone to go like, okay, Jordan Peterson is being racist now, and then you're like, well, here's him a year ago, and you explain how it's racist in a way that's like kind of hard to deny, and then it's like easy to like go back like, yeah, no, he's always been a psycho. Like it's you shouldn't have been believing a word out of his mouth. He's never been normal.
Oh yeah, no, he's always been a bizarre. I mean, he didn't pass my smell test years ago when he was interviewed about women in the workplace.
Oh yeah, that was the fucking dodge. No, I remember the first I ever saw him was my arch nemesis was a big fan. He puts him on the TV, shows him to me and another guy, and I'd heard a bit about him, so I was a little you know, little touchy about him. I was gonna say I don't know, but like we'll have a look. I don't get good vibes from what I've heard, and I watched a bit of it, and it was the Kathy Newman interview. Do you know the one?
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, and I did a bit of debating at the time. I wasn't half as good at it, but like I noticed a couple times where it's like, now I've much bigger criticisms of how he acted now that I've like got a better understanding of rhetoric and shit. Like even at the time I was like, there's a couple of things he's phrased here, and he's phrased it in a way that like, being charitable, he's trying to get a rise out of someone. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
So I wasn't sold on what he was doing. And in retrospect, like I know, like one, she was awful. Like she had no idea how to handle it.
No, Kathy Newman completely bungled the bag on that one.
Oh, absolutely. Like she couldn't have fucked it more if she tried. But also, like, the one thing I do remember, the one that like it was pointed out to be my by a friend of mine, actually by Zanzi's sister, who was a friend of mine in college. Jordan Peterson's main debate tactic, at least particularly in that interview, is that he doesn't fucking say anything. Like, if you go through it,
that's the same thing I realized during his interview about women in the workplace. He doesn't say anything.
Exactly. Like, the amount of times he says, "No, I'm not saying that" in that interview is insane. Like, I get how if you don't know rhetoric and you don't understand like public speaking and all that, you can look at that and go like, "Oh, she just keeps misunderstanding him." But like, at a certain point, if you keep being misunderstood that hard, like, there's something wrong with what you're saying. Like, either you're phrasing or you just don't want to acknowledge what you're saying.
Yep. I don't know. For me, I'm like, I ain't no fool for the okie doke. I know what this is. Even if the dumb political know nothing like me back in the day could tell, I'm like, then what are you saying? Because I'm like, I know what you're implying. I can read between the lines, bro. But like, it'd be really swell if you just made a point instead of implying a point and then backing away when somebody points out that that's the point you made. I need to go back to sleep. It's loon shit.
I am glad that like Jordan Peterson has entirely fallen off. Like he's not actually relevant except for he is a funny man to make fun of on Twitter.
Oh like,
yeah,
he's a crackpot now. Or seen as a crackpot now.
Of moving someone. Yeah, he's no longer capable of moving people politically. He can't. He can't. He just comes off as a raving lunatic. So that's good.
Progress. Oh, I say society corrects itself in time.
Yeah, that is actually like when you think about it. it is something I've noticed is kind of a reoccurring trend with like these right-wing figures who like
they can't
previously...
fucking help themselves but show who they like, how fucking weird and insane they are. It's not like it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, no, like it's the it's strongest with like the likes of Peterson and Matt Walsh. You know, Peterson for being genuinely just crazy. Like I think I saw someone ask, like, you know, do you think Jordan Peterson's smart one time? And my actual answer was, I don't think it matters, like, how smart Peterson is at this point. He's too crazy for it to matter. Like, that man could be able to solve fucking, like, all the secrets of the universe in his head, and it doesn't matter because, like, he's too busy fucking cowering in fear of the lizard people or something. You know what I mean? And then Matt Walsh, who is just such an eminently hateful and hateable person, just a charisma black hole. Just no, there are no positive feelings around Matt Walsh. Like, there cannot be. He's just always this sour, hateful cunt. I don't just mean like his views. I mean like just the way he goes on. He's just always the least likable man you've ever seen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then like, you know, and then weirdly enough, I think one of the few people on the right who I think would actually be able to bring people over, who's like consistently there, is Ben Shapiro. But like, he keeps losing prominence because, well, one, like,
because the crazier right wingers like Matt Walsh are the ones taking the fucking taking all the audience. Ben Shapiro is the type of guy who could win people over. But yeah, no, it's he's being completely overshadowed.
Yeah, and to be fair, I do mean that in a relative sense. Like, I don't think, like, Shapiro can win a certain type of guy over for a bit, but like,
debate nerds.
At this point, yeah, debate nerds, and frankly, at this point, like, the left has established, like, as much as there's certain sections of the online left who want to absolutely excise anyone who can engage in any sort of debate from the left. They're welcome to try, but they can, you know, piss off. The left does have a strong ability to just go like, yeah, look, here's why this is stupid. And like, oh my fucking god, what the shit? Jesus Christ, holy shit, what? Holy fucking shit, dude.
Oh god, I need to hurry up and finish this fight so I can go back to sleep.
I am so fucked. Holy shit, how do I not die? I noticed they're extremely powerful. I keep getting fucking wrecked. Jesus Christ. Holy... what was I saying? Sorry, I got distracted by a massive laser.
No, someone was wrecking your shit.
Yeah, not even someone, just like a laser out of nowhere from the fucking sky.
RKO out of nowhere! Oh,
yeah,
I beat him.
Except RKO is a fucking particle beam. No, yeah, yeah, and like, even though I think Shapiro is probably one of the better suited for actually, like... Oh, well, I died. One of the better suited, like, right-wing pundits for bringing people over, I still don't think he's great at it. Like, probably... I'd say probably the best one is Tim Pool, but at this point his reputation precedes him, and he's been so... Like you can't actually... Like, he can't actually... I don't think he could bring someone new into his audience on the premise that he's a moderate, because he keeps taking